So for this show, I kind of just wanted to make a new track, and so I sat down at like my practices at 5:30 in the morning, and I was like plucking out notes on the piano, obviously horribly because I'm not a piano player. Like ding, ding, ding. So I sort of just was really cold, and I wanted to go upstairs, and I was like, no, you're just tempted to go upstairs. And so I was like, okay, I'll just name the song like Cold Temptation.
Cold Temptation.
Yeah. And so I was just plucking that out, and then I just recorded the parts like on piano, and then I brought my sisters in, and I was like, yeah, I really want this to sound like kind of 80s and like the Stranger Things soundtrack. And so one of my sisters and I sat down and grabbed all the parts and like recorded it well.
Yeah.
Because she can actually like do stuff like that. So
yeah.
That's sort of how it came about. And then I just had a lot of fun writing like drum parts and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's really fun to watch, and I loved it. I thought it was great.
Oh,
you know?
thank
and I
you.
enjoy Stranger Things myself, so I'm a fan. So I'm a fan of what you just did. So how did you start? Like, what got you into the drums? What inspired you to pick up the instrument?
So I started like, I think over 5 years ago, and I just remember like, we had a drum kit at the house, and like, I really wanted to actually be able to play drums, and so like, I talked to my parents. I kept like begging them, like, please let me play drums. And so they like sort of like give me tests, like, okay, we'll try tap this rhythm. And they were like, no, she's really bad. And so they're like, yeah, why don't you try picking up guitar? So I kept begging them, like, oh my gosh, please let me play drums. And then they finally got me to group lessons. And from there, I kept working because I was really passionate.
Wow, you could tell. I mean, yeah, you sound great. You sound great.
Thank you.
So what bands are you playing, or bands are you playing with right now?
Right now, my main focus is my band with my 3 sisters. We're called Crimson Apple, sort of like pop alternative, and yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, cool. So how could people find out about your band? Do you have a website, social media? Are you playing any shows coming up soon?
Yeah, well, we're on like Instagram. We have a website. We're on Facebook. Like, you know, social media. We have a lot of social media pages, and we play like regularly, just around LA. We have a regular gig at Disneyland, and we really play wherever we can. And we're working on new music, hopefully to be revealed soon. And yes, that's like what we're up to and where you can find us.